Hey guys, Slinish Devotee here again. I'm playing as Zogwort. I've got my Black Crusade card in there. There's not many. I think there's one or two Black Crusade cards I have. Using Zogwort, putting Snotlings into play. And I'm up against Grigory Maksim, who gets to use support cards as shields, and particularly good with his tanks. So we're starting with Iridial. Interesting first planet. Okay. Farron. Then a win condition for red on Aatrox Prime, win condition for blue on Eloith, and then Planum. Okay. Let's see what I have here. I have Crush Face is quite good. Chuck out some cheap orcs with that. Them on the first planet supported by the others could make the first planet quite likely to be me, depending on what he's got out there. I might put the Scrap Nabber down the line a bit further. Oh, interesting options. Okay. I think I will keep it though. I'll just say, have a great game for Simup. I'll just keep. Okay, so he's got a clear-cut refuge straight away. That makes me think he's going to be putting a really big unit out onto Iridial, and that he might want to go to Planum himself. So I think Scrap Nabber onto Aatrox. Red planet, trigger the Scrap Nabber's ability to get bonus resources. And I'm hoping that Aatrox isn't a planet he particularly wants to go to. But that's basically meant I'm going to wait till later, so I'm not going to use Crush Face yet. And I will blow up that clear-cut refuge until the end of the phase. I will destroy it in the command phase, I think. Yeah, see, because it's an Alpha Exterminator, it can automatically kill some of my other units, so I think that was best course for me there. Right, if I put that on the first planet and I go to the first planet, I can suppressive fire the first round to get a couple of hits in. I can hit for 3 and 1 and 1. Then he can, that thing can just slaughter everything I bring onto the first planet. There's no reason for me to go there at all. But he might go to Planum. I should probably go to Planum. I want lots of cards, I think. I think I'm actually going to put my Snakebite onto this planet. I'm going to go to Planum just to make sure he doesn't go to Planum. And I'm going to blow this up in the command phase, I think. I too am unfortunately done. And so I'll go to planet 5. And I'm going to need some tokens. I need 10 of these little buddies. Here they are. Right. Beautiful little green boys. There we go. Okay. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, he went to planet 5. That's what I thought. Okay, so I get a bunch of stuff, and he gets one planet. Okay, and then command action. Just to clarify before we get to the command phase. Bye-bye refuge. Now, it's not the best resource swing, because it's 2 resources for the Squig Bombing, but clear-cut refuge is just too good, so I think it's worth it. Alright. So he's going to take Iridial. I'm going to have to really think how I'm going to kill that thing, because he can just kill so many things. Oh. I forgot to put him out, just make sure he doesn't mind. Okay, good. Some up to good lad, he's very kind to me. Okay, do I want... Okay. I'll let a couple of Snotlings get onto the... Oh, he's just going to run for it. Okay, I don't think I actually want to move anything. No, I don't really. So, done, no trigger. Okay. Now, let's see what we get for the next round. So at the moment he's got one of everything, which has set him up quite nicely. We've got Ulsus, which has got a lot more resources. Move units around is quite good. Now Crackfang. Everything gets +1 attack, and I can do a combat action to get extras out. Let's see, if I spent 3 on him, then I would be able to spend 5 on him, and that is literally everything I've got. If he goes to Planet 2, I can't afford a battle cry, but I can rout the Exterminator quite easily. If I go to 2, that would let me... I'd be able to put him for free on the first planet, which would be good. That would be good. Alright, let's give it a try. Hopefully he won't have too many big things he can put onto that first planet with me. Oh, mercy. Dozer Blade on the Exterminator. 0 cost hard point attachment. Attached to a vehicle, +2 hit points. So it's up to 8 hit points. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, let's put this one out at a reduced cost with Crush Face. Tech Marine Aspirant. Oh, see, he's going to ready the thing on the first planet. Yeah. Oh, this is going to get really rough and nasty. Really rough and nasty. But it does imply to me that I might be able to get enough resources here to pull off a battle cry, which would really, really, really help. Okay. Yeah, pay a resource to ready a unit. He's down to 2, so I'm not expecting him to be able to pull much more out of the bag here. I'm going to do it. I'm throwing Crackfang onto the first planet. Probably not a good idea, but I'm doing it. So he's a Black Crusade unique Orc hero knob elite warrior. 6 cost, 1 command, 2 attack, 6 hit points. He has a new Black Crusade specialization called Mob Up that I really like. While you control more orcs at this planet than there are enemy units, orc army units you control at the planet get +1 attack, which is just a nice little bonus. And as a combat action, he can deal a damage to an army unit at this planet, then put a Snotling token into play at this planet. So that means he just is able to keep that going. I am actually not going to go to planet 1, I'm going to go to planet 2 to guarantee my resources. And I am done. I'm moving to 2. He does go to planet 1. Okay, I'm going to have to hope for the best then. Alright. So I get the same stuff as I did there. Battle Cry, +2 attack for each. Yeah. Oh, he's got a command action? Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough, that's fine. Combat action, I am going to exhaust it again anyway. I will take a hit on... actually take a hit on Crush Face, I think. That's fine, I'm okay with that. Ooh, it might be more useful for me to do a launch the Snots and then outflank them than a Battle Cry. I'd be hitting for 4, 5, and 4. I need to get 8. Okay. Right, so his action first. Okay, so I will use his ability, put a damage on Crustface, add a Snotling. So at this point everyone's at +1 attack. Because I've got extras here, which is really, really good. So we're at 3, 4, and 3 already. And then if I Battle Cry, that'll go up to 5, 6, and 5. Excellent. That's awesome. I love it. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's painful. I don't like it, but that's okay. Alright. The Snotlings will suppressive fire and swarm all over that elite unit. Unless he's got a backlash. If he has a backlash, that'll suck. Oh! Oh no. Tokens are units. I thought tokens were units, I was pretty sure. We may have to double check this. He used to believe so too. I'm just going to have to go take a look, so hold on a second. Very odd. Not sure where that idea came from. It's an important one. Makes a big difference. For sure. That's fine, because I can shield these guys once per round, so he's already used that. That's fine. I will shield. He's going to be all exhausted, so I think I will shield with an outflank him. It's not going to be in my benefit to swing again with the outflank him. So now he has to decide if he wants his Grigory to stay. And I will wait until I'm swinging to use my Battle Cry. Okay, do I need to use my Battle Cry? At the moment I'm hitting for 3, 4, and 3. So I'm hitting for 10, and he's on AP 8. I think I am going to use the Battle Cry to just really make sure. So these guys have got 1, 2, 3 extra attacks each. Plus 2 from Battle Cry, plus 1 from Mob Up. Yes, yes indeed. It is very ouch. It's, yep. Okay. So we will swing with 6 attack to start on him, get as much as we can on him. So that's 6. He's dead. Okay. Didn't tucked it in. Okay, done. No trigger, I guess. Alright. So he shielded it with his hostile environment gear. Alright. That went well. That was good. That was good. I had the game plan. Alright, now let's see what more orcs do I get. Ammo depot's good. Zogwart's hovel's really nice with him. Okay. So he's in a better position of resources, which is troublesome. But I think now is a decent time to be putting out the Snotlings onto the first planet, just to keep him off and get myself onto a bit of a better position. Although, no, I'm not on a good position actually. Aatrox isn't great at all, to be honest. I have no blue. That would give me a second red, which doesn't win until last planet. So I'd be beginning my run with blue. Okay, I'm not going to put them there. I think I'll put them 2 or even 3. I might go to Planum. Alright. So I don't want to use my Snotling attack just at the moment. Put him on the first planet. But I might be able to run away my Scrap Nabber to the HQ, which would be good. Tricky. I think I will put out the ammo depot for now because it's still within what I will want to be doing. He's done. Okay. Well, I might. If I go to planet 1, he's got to be risking planet 1. If I put him on planet 1, he definitely won't go there at that point. And I can go to planet 3 quite comfortably. I think that's reasonable because this guy's a useful guy to have on the board. So he's really good to have with your Warlord because it allows your Warlord to bounce around to different planets regardless. Okay, where does he go? Down to 4. He needs some more resources. Alright. Okay, so ding, ding. Lots of good resources there. Okay, this is looking good. Looking good for me. Lots of good options here. Alright. And I will throw Crackfang over to fight you. Because why not? Okay. It's going to try and get a bit of damage in. I may as well take 1. Okay, so now this is the more interesting bit. Is he willing to stay and fight this guy? He's quite tough. He's not willing. I will trigger. Oh, this is going strongly in my favor at the moment. I'm a little bit surprised. I don't usually do that well. Let's see. I can throw him out for free, which is nice. The Hovel I would really like to get out. Command out on some other planets is nice. Scrap Nabber down the end's probably worthwhile. Right. Yeah, so he gets his extra... Oh, look how much resources he's got there. That's going to be a problem. Should I save that guy? I think even just because it's a deploy stall, throwing him onto that planet is helpful, because it's free. I can get him out, get the units onto the board, and it's free, you know. Where am I going to go with my warlord? This guy's useless if he's not on that planet. I probably should have shielded Crackfang just to get some more cards out of my hand. But gosh, there's a lot of cards in my hand. They would be nice. He's a definite. I really want to use him. Really want to get them out. I might put them out almost like a promotion. I might as well try and get them out somewhere. What have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be perfect. Get all of those out of the way. And I've got a lot of options to increase attack, to put out more bodies next game. I've got a little bit of control and stuff here. It's got 11 resources, so he should have something decent in that hand, something big. Big decisions on the line. We've both got quite big turns here, potentially. He's had to say done. Oh, he's probably done a similar thing with me when I went with my Grigory Maksim. I underused units, and it meant that I just didn't have things when I wanted them. It made it really hard to put stuff out because I just didn't have many. Right, done. Set servo skull to planet 2, and then I can shift the scrap nabber somewhere else. I can shift it down the end there and really get heaps of resources coming in if I need to. He's got so few good options, I don't even know what he's going to do. He's going to planet 1, he's going to try and bully it, I guess. Elowith. Oh, the ability of Elowith. He's desperate to get some cards out of this if he can. Alright. Whew. Oh, I might as well get my Snotling, even though I haven't really used them. Chief, he's got a command action. Alright. You can't beat me on Elowith with these guys. They're just, at least got a bunch of shields. Yeah. Oh, he must have something big coming. He must. Okay, search the top 3 for Elowith. I'll just get a shooter mob. I don't need the ammo depot. I've got plenty of cards. Battle cry, I still have one in hand. So I will take a shooter mob that I can drop for free. Here, I will put this guy down the end. Oh man, what has he got? What is he going to be able to do? He's got a lot of resources. He must have some stuff he can put out. Okay, so planet is now my win condition, because he's had 2 really nasty turns where he hasn't been able to put anything out, so I was able to pick up my 2 blue, and this is now my 3rd blue. 16 resources. You must have something by now. You must. Ah, interesting. Prevent 1 damage assigned from each attack from non-warlords. Oh, yeah, so that drops 1 attack down from everything here. However, I've got perfect timing for Crush Face on planet 1 with free units. And I can probably put in a couple of snotling attacks onto the planet as well. He's not going to be thrilled. Leman Russ Conqueror. It's something decent. +3 attack every time it readies. The unfortunate thing is that it's more useful against big things. You know, getting 1 big hit in. Oh, he's got another one. Nice. Although that's 12 of his resources gone there. So it's at least something. Still got 8 resources left. Jeez. This is ridiculous. I'm going to do the other one. Because I have a battle cry, so I want to maximize them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a green swarm. Yep, another sounds good. So, Zogwart did very, very well. I hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time.